Hello and welcome to Pabbly. So in this video, we will see how you can convert the slides which you are creating using Pabbly Connect's automation into a JPG or PNG format, into an image format. So a lot of users requesting us that they want to get the slides with which they are creating using Pabbly Connect's automation into the JPG or PNG format. So in this video, we will see how you can do that. Now here guys, you will see I have created a workflow inside Pabbly Connect. And in this workflow, I have selected Google Forms as a trigger application. And then we have connected our Google form which we have created with Pabbly Connect using the webhook URL. And we have received this form response, this form submission data in our Pabbly Connect workflow as well. So here you can see the response. Then using these details and the template which we have created in Google Slides, you will see in the next step, I have created a new presentation, a new slide. We have selected the template, we have entered the required details, and after that, we have created the slide. And we have stored the slide in our Google Drive, as you can see over here. Now after this guys, in the next step, we have changed the share permission of this newly created slide as well. So in the third step, we have selected the action application as Google Drive and the action event was share a file with anyone. And then after mapping the file ID, here you can see that we have changed the share permission of this same file which we have created. Now the share permission of this slide which we have created using this workflow on the form submission is anyone with the link. Now also in response, you can see we have received the link of this same file into different formats. Like we can see the link in open document format, we have the PDF format, we have the open XML format, and also in the text plain format. Now to convert guys, to get this same slide into a JPG or PNG format, into an image format, what we are going to do, we are going to use Cloud Converter. So here in response from Google Drive, you will notice we have received this PDF link of the same file. Let's copy this link from here, go to a new tab and paste it over here. Now after pasting this, you will see this file will be downloaded on our system and it is the exact same certificate, exact same slide which we have created using Google Slides in this automation workflow. So using Cloud Convert, we are going to actually convert this PDF file into the JPG or PNG format. How you can do that? You just have to scroll down in your workflow, click on this Add Action Step button, and here in Choose App, search for Cloud Convert. Just select it. After selecting Cloud Convert in Action Event from the drop-down, select the action event as Convert a File. Click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our Cloud Converter account with Pabbly Connect. So just click on this Connect with Cloud Convert button. Just authorize the Cloud Convert connection. So here guys, I have already logged into my Cloud Convert account. That is why Pabbly Connect has detected the same account and asked us for the authorization. And once we authorize it, we will see our Cloud Convert account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the file URL. That what is the URL, what is the link of the file which we want to convert. So here guys, we have received the URL, the PDF URL of the file of the slide which we have just now created. From these responses of Google Drive, share a file with anyone, here you can see this is the PDF link of the same slide which we have just now created using this automation. And from this response, we are going to map the same response of PDF file link over here. Just click here and from the drop down from Google Drive responses, select the response of the PDF link and map it. After mapping it, then it is asking us, the next thing it asks us is input format, that in which format this file is present right now. So here from the drop down, we are going to select PDF format. So just search for PDF and select it. After selecting the input format, the next thing it asks us is the output format, that in which format we want to convert this file. And in the drop down, you can see a list of different formats over here. So from this drop down, you can see any format according to your requirement, like JPG, PNG, or any format. Let's select PNG for now, just select it. And at last, it is asking us for the file name, that what will be the name of the file which we are going to convert. So here guys, in file name, I want the name of the image which we are going to convert to be a combination of name of the user who has submitted this form and their email address. Similarly, here guys, in Google Slide, I have used a combination of name of the user and the email address to create the new presentation title. And in the same way, we are going to create the name of the image as well. Just click here from Google Form Responses, select the response of name of the user, and then let's map the email address after that. And after giving the file names over here, the help text says providing a file name including extension for the output file. So after giving the name, we also have to enter the extension, the file extension of the file format in which we are converting this file. Like we are converting this file from PDF to PNG. So after this file name, we have to enter .png, the file format, the file extension over here as well. Now after doing this, just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that we have received this response. And in this response, you can see the data status as waiting. Now this means that Cloud Convert has initiated, Cloud Convert has started converting this PDF file whose links we have mapped over here from PDF format to PNG format. And in response, you can see the status as waiting. And when we will scroll down, here you can see another response that is saying as job ID. Now here guys, the important note says, after this action step, apply a delay of 5 to 7 minutes, then map the job ID from the response of this action in the next action step, get job details. So this important note says, after using this action step of convert a file from Cloud Convert, what we have to do? We have to add a delay of 5 to 7 minutes in our automation workflow. That automation workflow will start. It will basically create the presentation, create the slide from Google Slide. Then after that, from Google Drive, we will also change the share permission of the file and get the PDF link. Then after that, we will send that same PDF link to Cloud Convert to convert this PDF file into the PNG file, into the image file. But after that, this automation workflow should be delayed for 5-7 minutes. And then in the next step, once again, we have to use the action event of Cloud Convert, that is get job details, to get the URL, to get the link of the converted file in image format. So let's do this. We will just scroll down, click on this add action step button. And then here in choose app, search for delay. Select it. After selecting delay by Pabbly, the next thing it asks us is how much delay you want to put in workflow. And in drop down, you can see two different options. First one is delay for and second one is delay until. Now because we want to delay this automation workflow for 5 minutes, so we are going to select delay for. In delay unit, we are going to select minutes and the value will be 5. And then just click on save and send test request. And now you can see that we have successfully added this delay of 5 minutes in this automation workflow. So this automation workflow will be delayed for 5 minutes at this step. And after 5 minutes, this automation workflow will continue after this. Now after adding the delay, once again click on this add action step button. And we have to select Cloud Convert as once again over here in action application. Select Cloud Convert. And in action event from the drop down, this time we have to select the action event as get job details. Click on connect. Now because we have connected our Cloud Convert account in the previous step, so we don't have to make a new connection. You can select the existing connection and click on save. Now after making the connection, the one and only thing it asks us is the job ID. So we have received the job ID from the Cloud Convert's first action step which we have used, that was convert a file. So here after starting the conversion of this file by Cloud Convert, in response you can see that we have received this job ID. And we are going to map the same job ID over here in this step. Just click here and from the drop down from Cloud Convert, convert a file responses, select the response of job ID and map it over here. After mapping this job ID, click on this save and send test request button. Now after clicking on save and send test request, here you can see that we have received some response. And in this response, you can see that the status of conversion of this file has been finished. So earlier we have received the status as waiting over here, as you can see, but now the conversion of this file from PDF to PNG format is finished. And when we will scroll down further in this response, you will see a response named as result files URL. And here you can see the URL, the link of the same file whose PDF we have given. The same slide whose PDF we have given is now converted into PNG format. Just copy this link from here, go to a new tab, paste it over here, and you can see the PNG image of the same file of the same slide which we have created in this automation using Google Slide is being open in front of us. Now this means this automation workflow is working perfectly fine till now. And in this automation, what we have done, we have basically created some new slides, some new presentations from Google Slide. And then in the same automation workflow using Cloud Convert, we have converted the files or the presentations from Google Slide into the PNG or JPG format, into the image format. Now, after converting this up, you can use the same link, this same URL to upload or send this same image file to any of the user or anywhere, any application you want. For example, if you want to upload the same file into your Google Drive. So let's see how you can do it. Just click on this Add Action Step button. And then here in Choose App, search for Google Drive. Select Google Drive. Then in Action Event from the drop-down, select the action event as Upload a File. Click on Connect. I have connected my Google Drive account in the previous step, so I will be selecting the existing connection and we'll just click on Save. Then it is asking us URL, that what is the URL, what is the link of the file which you want to upload. So here from this Cloud Convert get job ID details, in response, we have received the URL, the link of the PNG of the image of the Google slide which we have created. So we are going to map the same URL over here. Just click here and from the drop down, select and map the same URL. Then it is asking us folder ID, then on our Google Drive account, in which particular folder we want to upload this file. So I have this folder in my Google Drive account named as New Certificates. So here in the same folder, let's create a subfolder. Click on New button, click on the folder, and I will name this folder as PNG format. And click on Create. So just now we have created a new folder over here. Let's open this folder. And we have to enter the folder ID of this particular folder. So from the URL section here, you can see that after folder / you can see the folder ID of this particular folder. In whatever folder of your Google Drive account, you just have to open the folder and from here you can get the folder ID. Just copy this folder ID and paste it over here in Pabbly Connect. And then we have to enter the file name. So here from the drop down, from Cloud Convert responses of get job details, we have also received the response for the name of the file. This is file name. Let's map this file name over here as well with the file extension. And then just click on Save and Send Test Request. And when we will click on Save and Send Test Request, here you will see that we will be receiving some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the file whose URL we have mapped over here is been uploaded on this particular folder on our Google Drive account. So let's check it. We will go to Google Drive. And yes, here you can see that the PNG image of the same slide which we have just now created in this automation from Google Slides is now uploaded on our Google Drive. This means the automation workflow which we have created is working absolutely fine. So in this way, you can actually convert the slides or the presentations which you are creating using Google Slide in the Pabbly Connect workflow into PNG or JPG format into an image format. And then you can send those files anywhere you want using the same Pabbly Connect automation workflow as well. That too automatically. So here guys, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation once. So what we are going to do, we will go to a Google form and we will make a test submission. For example, the name of the person is test user. This is the email address. Let's select the course start date as, for example, December 8th and the course end date as January 12th. Click on Submit. And just now, we have made a new form submission in our Google form. And after making this form submission, we will see using Google Slides template, we are going to create a new certificate and we are going to store that certificate in our Google Drive. So here, let's go to our Google Drive. We'll go to this new certificate folder. And yes, here you can see that the new certificate has been created and added in our Google Drive over here. We have the same name, we have the same start date and the same end date which we have selected in the form submission. After this guys, because we have added a delay of 5 minutes in this automation workflow, we will see within 5 minutes, this file will be the same certificate file which we have generated just now. It will be converted into the PNG format and the PNG, the image of the same certificate will be uploaded in this particular folder of our Google Drive. So let's wait for 5 minutes over here. And yes guys, here you can see that within 5 minutes, the same image has been added in our Google Drive folder. And you will see this is the image of the same certificate which we have just now created using the same automation from Google Slide. Now this means this automation workflow is working perfectly fine. And in the same workflow, now you know how you can convert the Google Slide presentation or slide into JPG or PNG format into the image format as well. So guys, I hope this video was helpful to you. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others. And for more such content on automation and integration, subscribe to Pabbly. So this is it for today's video guys. Thank you. Have a great day.